Lesson, I'm going to show you how to create a new page layout, adding videos, text, and different column layouts by using one of the page editors and page builders that you have on your administration website, and it's called Gutenberg. So first of all, go onto your website, click on Dashboard, go down to Pages. On the right, add New. Straight away, you can already add the title to the new page. So let's call it face-to-face classes, for example. And then we'll go down to the Gutenberg editor, right? Oh, I forgot to save the draft. Okay, let's save the draft here. So now we're in a new page and we added the title. So I'm going to start writing some text. I already have a text in the layout proposal that we did earlier. So let's copy this. Okay, copy. And then I'm just going to paste it in there. That's the text I want. And I want it in the middle. So align text center. And I want it to be a heading. Okay, so now it's larger, but I can adjust the size here with this kind of heading. And let me put it back in the center again. All right, so I have my text. Now I'm going to add an empty line. Okay, so I'm going to use the site origin layout because I like this way of editing my page. It's the easiest, I think. So I'm going to add a row because I want a space, a row just with one column. Insert. I want a space between the text and what I'm going to put underneath. So I'm not going to put anything in the row. I'm going to add another row, and this time I want a row with two columns, and I would like it to put an image in there and a text on the right, but I want the image, I want it to be a little bigger, so, and I want it on the left. Okay, so let's insert it now. Now this is just an empty row and I need to put something in it, so it's called a widget. If you have watched the video that I created on how to modify a page, you would have seen how this is done. So I'm going to put in an image. So there you are. I clicked on it and the image just went in straight away. I'm going to edit it to add an image. So this image is about classroom training. So I click on it. This is from the media library, but you can also upload files from your desktop. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to use the pictures in the media library. I click on it and I say on the bottom right in blue, add to widget. Done. Now let's go and edit the image just to make sure. You see there was a caption in there. I don't want the caption, if not it will come up on the web page. And I want the full size. All right. And we can also add a link to this image, which means on your web page, when you click on the image, it will go to whatever link you put it in. All right. So, for example, this will go to business meeting, for example, or a media file. You can put in. All right. So none, for example, and update, and done. Here you can also put the link in here. Bottom right, done. Don't forget. And that's let's have a look at what it looks like. All right, I clicked on preview, and so that was the text I wrote in, that was the space I put in between, and now that's the image. Okay, so let's go back to edit page, and I'm going to add some text on the right, so add widget, and I'm going to put a visual editor. Okay, and edit. So now I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to write. We can put a title in here saying, for example, in-house or group trainings, for example, and I write the text about group training, for example. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. And as much as I want, and then I go done here. Okay. And it's done. So that's now I like this layout, so I'm going to duplicate it. All right, so if you want to duplicate the whole row, you just click on the spanner here and duplicate the whole row. All right, so here. Okay, but if you want just to duplicate this text, then you click on duplicate here. But I want to duplicate the row. Okay, but I want the image on the right. So what I do is I'm going to bring it to the right and then bring the visual editor to the left. But I want the text to be longer. So I go into edit row and I go from left to right. Okay, and done. And now the image is on the right and the visual editor is on the left. So I go into edit. I want to change the image. This will be a text about one-to-one training. So I'm going to change, replace the image with a more appropriate image like this, for example, that shows one-to-one. Okay, so add to widget, and I can also add a link if I wanted the photo to be interactive. And now I'm going to change the text in here. And okay, text about one-to-one training, for example, and done. Okay, now let's add something else in there. Let's add a video, for example, if I wanted to, first of all, add a row. I want a row which is one column because I want to add a video in there. Okay, so insert and go into widget and look for video. Okay, video here. All right. Oh, I clicked on the wrong box when I went put a widget, so it doesn't matter. We'll just move it. Yeah. Okay. And now I go edit, and I'm going to add a video, for example, one that I created on my YouTube channel, and I click on share, copy, and insert from URL, paste. And my video will pop up here, and I put add to widget. Now it looks quite small, but it will be it will take the full space. So I click done, and let's have a look. Preview. Now the reason why I take a video from YouTube is because the web page does not allow me to add a video that's larger than 32 megabytes. So the videos I created, I hosted them on my YouTube channel, and then I just create the link. Now, normally it doesn't take this long to generate the preview, but I think I have a problem with my internet, so let's go backwards. Let's finish this, publish it, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, now I want to add a row, for example. I would like a row that has, for example, an image on the left and some text on the right. So, but I want the image to be quite big. So, all right, and I want the image to be on the left. That's right. So insert, and I'm going to put add widget and add image. Okay, where was I? If you can't find it, just go into search widgets and click and write image, and then you have all the choices, okay, that you can have here. All right, so I'll add image. Okay, oops, I added in the wrong place. I always forget to click on the box when I'm editing the box. Okay, and I'm not going to add the image now, but you know how to do it. I'm going to do it later. And here I'm going to add a contact me box. So let's add a button in there. So add widget. We're going to add a contact me button. So let's that. All right. Again, I wasn't on the right box. And the button says read more, but I want to say contact us. Right. And I want to put a little icon. Let's say a little icon with that. Okay. And the position, I would like it before the text. All right. So that's done. Okay. Let's have a preview. All right. So here we have the text we did, group classes, private classes. We have to put this text on the right also, and in-house training video, and the contact us here, right? So we can have that also more to the right by modifying the column. This area is the image that we haven't put in yet. Okay, let's, what do we have to do? We had to change that. So what we're going to do to put the text on the right side, the title on the right side, excuse me, is we're going to remove the title up that we had up here, right? It was we're going to remove it, okay, and we're going to add the title here, private classes, for example, and we're going to give it a title heading, and we're going to put it to the right like the others, and done. Don't forget to update it and save the changes that you made. Okay, update, preview. Let's see whether all the changes that we've made done. Yes, that's right. Okay, all done. And that's how you modify, that's how you create a new page using the Gutenberg page builder.